Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today I want to go ahead and take LR EZA B-Pan into the GT Legendary Goku event. B-Pan I think is incredible, amazing, spectacular, stupendous, awesome. Just a very good, very versatile EZA LR unit, right? We're going to be able to go into like many events across the game and she's just going to dominate. Like that's it. It's just very simple. I think pretty much throughout this entire run, I actually got lucky. Typically, it's not this easy, but we're just going to do this. We're just going to rock B-Pan in slot 1. We're going to rock GT, Gohan, and Goten in slot 2 because they link up very well, all in the Family Saiyan Lineage and GT. That's giving LR B-Pan 35% defense right there between those three links, which is huge to get her to 91k defense with her damage reduction, with the support by GT, Gohan, and Goten. And I think B-Pan is just going to be able to clean sweep this entire event, basically. Defensively, she's just going to work very, very well. So, I mean, that's it. Like, you know, LR B-Pan, I've seen some people, like, even I downplayed her initially, for sure, right? Like, I'm definitely guilty of that. I'm not perfect, right? Like, sometimes it's difficult to see exactly how good a unit is going to be on paper, especially when, like, the buffs are very, very small compared to what she already was. But it's like, once you're using her in this difficult content, right, we see how, like, LR Baby gets just killed. He gets obliterated in here. Like, he's a child in this event, in large portions of this event. LR Baby, right? People love LR Baby. Well, LR B-Pan, pretty sure with her, we're just going to be, you know, again, clean sweeping. We're just good. We're just going to go through this entire event, and we have nothing to worry about. The GT Hero team, I've talked about this a lot, has just become basically my favorite team. The amount of, like, power that has just been put into this team within the last month is outrageous. It's so crazy. Like, I'm comfortable leaving Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta off the team. Like, the team is so good that, like, I'm now just comfortable not even bringing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, that is just insanity. One of the main reasons is the Trunks and Goten, who are, like, again, like, the best banner unit in the game. They're buffing Goku and Vegeta family category allies. So, like, if I want to run them, which I would for a long event right here, I then would leave Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta off. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is not ideal for a long event anyway, because his passive does wear off after, I believe, 8 turns. Then his super effective against all types just becomes a chance. He loses basically his auto super ability, and then he loses some attack and defense as well. All those wear off after, I believe, 8 turns. He's still amazing even after the 8 turns. Oh my god, Goku. Yeah. And then it's just like, yeah, you've got like the EZA Super Saiyan 4s who are doing that. Like, it's like to say, like, this is just like beyond casual, right? Like this run, like this is just going to be very simple, very easy. Like, this is what the new power of all these units is going to look like, is the level of strength we're outputting here, right? So, again, let me know what you guys think about the GT Hero team. I'm going to do one of those videos on the GT Hero category. Like, you know, I've been doing a lot of, you know, videos sort of breaking down the categories, talking about what might come to them in the future, you know, taking them into an event as well. I have not done one yet on the GT Hero team. The reason I haven't done that is because initially I was waiting for both the Super Saiyan 4's EZAs, Goku and Vegeta, as well as, whatchamacallit, the other thing, B-Pan's EZA to be finished before I actually did the video on this team, right? And now it's just like outrageous, like the way we're just able to just like completely disintegrate this event, right? And again, this rotation, dude, is gonna work great. Like, we're just gonna completely destroy it. Like, B-Pan, I don't think is gonna be in any danger in like the scariest portion of these events. You know, Great Ape Goku, Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. B-Pan's not gonna be in danger. Look at that, 36k damage on the super attack. Guess what? Every point of damage she just took, she now just healed back. Thanks. You did nothing. You accomplished nothing besides lowering her defense. Good job, buddy. Right? Like, hey, thanks. Thanks for supering her, which does not affect us in any way. By the way, this unit is... I mean, I feel like it's a little bit underrated. Well, all right, let me choose my wording carefully here. People know how good Trunks and Goten are because you could visibly see it. This unit's, like, they just triple super attacked right here. Their defense is probably like 400k plus right there, right? Like, they're so stupid with how their defense is. Like, especially when they're double and triple supering, because they get 50% defense on super attack. It just leads to them being invincible and untouchable. Okay, so for this rotation, I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave Super Saiyan 4 Goku in this rotation, because he is much better when he is able to, you know, super attack and build up that 6-turn defensive buff. You know, you could still float Super Saiyan 4 Goku off and be fine, but again, he's going to work much more effectively sitting in either slot 1 or 2, consistently building up that 6-turn defensive buff from his super attack effect. He's going to be looking much more impressive in that scenario, right? All right, yes, we're just going to keep destroying this event. Not really. There's literally no difficulty here whatsoever, right? Like, we're this is very casual, you know, just very relaxed. Like, all right, bye. You know, we're potentially going to get the active skills for, like, Goku and Vegeta as well. Again, remember, another point I do want to make is that, you know, Goku and Vegeta's active skills are pretty weak because they're Dokkan Fest TURs with low attack stats for Dokkan Fest TURs. But, like, LR Super 17 does not have the same issues. Alright, this is a little bit risky here. Because Goku is not going to get us killed in one hit, though. So we'll let it rock. But again, this can be a little bit scary. Goku getting super attacked by this Great Ape Goku. Again, he would not get one-shotted, but, you know, if he does take the super attack, he'd take a lot of damage. Now, keep in mind, okay, so she's taking 35k right there. Before we freak out, her defense was lowered by Super Saiyan. Damn it, I was making fun of Super Saiyan 3 Goku for doing nothing to her. And now, like, because of him supering her and lowering her defense, now this Goku is doing... This Goku would not be doing damage to her if her defense was not lowered. Especially with Gohan and Goten on rotation, giving her the defensive buff, as well as all the Link, you know, defensive buffs they're giving her. She would be in no danger whatsoever from taking damage, right? So that is explicitly just a byproduct of that Super Saiyan 3 Goku lowering her defense. Wow, dude, they're going crazy in this run. Like, they would be able to tank a super attack after they triple super. That's so crazy. Alright, we could be in trouble here. I don't think we would get one-shotted, but we would lose most of our health if he is going to super attack. I thought that was a super attack. Oh, boy. Well, Goku did double super attacks. That's a double defensive raise. So he's over 300k defense right now. So, again, we should survive. Oh, he didn't even super this turn. Okay, sure. Whatever. Well, we don't really have anything to worry about now because all of these units are going to be fine defensively after they're supering, right? So we'll just do that and we're good to go. So, all right, we'll, I guess we'll see this. I hope we don't finish Goku off right here, actually. We might finish him off. I would like to not finish him off so we could see one more turn of B-Pan against Great Ape Goku, but, again, the only reason she was taking damage anyway was just because of her defense being lowered. That's one way they did make this event sort of difficult, right? Is by, like, sort of allowing Goku to lower your defense. That's how they can make a lot of events difficult moving forward. Make sure the bosses lower your defense on super attack, and it's going to be a bit more of an issue to sort of worry about some of this stuff. Okay, here we go. So now we could see what our girl B-Pan is capable. What? We're able to use his active skill? Okay. Here, let me just do this right here. We'll rock Gohan and Goten in slot 2. Again, to make sure to maximize their defense, because they get all their defense on super attack. All right, super right away. Yeah, there's double digits, by the way. So, I mean, that's good. Oh, actually, she was taking a little bit above double digits, because she took 600 damage. So she's actually just on the cusp of taking double-digit damage from the GT Goku. I wish he would have supered, dude, because we would have healed most of the damage back right away. Oh, so I adore her. She's so good. Man, V-Fan. What did they do? Like, she's a free-to-play option, too. Dude, he's not supering. What? He just didn't super for, like, 5 turns? I mean, we would have been fine, and, you know, I'm not trying to no-item it or anything like that, but, like, he just was like, yeah, I'm just not supering for 5 turns straight. Like, why? What is the purpose of this? Okay. We'll do these next 2 turns, and then again, I will skip most of the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku phase. And then we'll take a look at B-Pan versus Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku, where obviously she's gonna do good, because honestly, besides like tech units, I think for the most part, I could probably just skip the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku phase in a lot of these like single unit showcases, because he's weaker than the Great Ape Goku, both in normals and in super attacks, right? So it's like, if a unit is doing fine against Great Ape Goku, then we already know for a fact that they're going to do fine against Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The only difference would be, again, if they're a tech-type unit. I'm not actually too concerned, by the way, with Gohan and Goten right here. They should be absolutely fine. Even at type disadvantage. I mean, especially if they would double super attack, we'd be looking really good. So let's go ahead and see how much damage B-Pan takes, and it's double digits, of course. I would love to see him super attack her, because he's not going to do anything, but... Alright, I'll just go ahead and skip the rest of this Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku phase. I mean, as you guys can see, we are just, like, clean sweep. Oh, perfect. Here we go. 50k? Oh, she did take 100k. Okay. So she can take some damage. So she might have taken, I mean, I think as much as up to 200k damage from Great Ape Goku on a super attack. But, I mean, that's a lot better than the 500k many other units would take, right? So that's still fine with me. Alright, so now we're going up against the Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We might as well just go ahead and bop LRB Pan's active skill right here, right? Like, well, let's just go ahead and do it. Get a little bit of extra damage in, you know, see how well she's going to perform right here. We, of course, will be putting her directly in harm's way. Unfortunately, I've got to use most of those orbs on Gohan and Goten. That is unfortunate. And we can only get 5. Alright, what is her defense? 91k. Alright, so let's see how B-Pan does in front of Ultra Full Power Goku. Yep, double digits. There you go. I mean, his normals are not as damaging as Great Ape Goku. Remember, Great Ape Goku on normal attacks actually does do more damage than the Ultra Full Power Goku, but Ultra Full Power Goku's super attack is more damaging than the Great Ape Goku, right? Alright, yep, pretty clean. There we go. And then look at the huge damage upgrade for Gohan and Goten with her active skill up. It's pretty impressive to see. So, let me know what you guys think of LR EZA B-Pan here in the GT Legendary Goku event. Honestly, it seems like she's dominating pretty well to me. I'm pretty pleased to see what our girl LR EZA B-Pan is capable of doing in, you know, the most difficult events in the game. And she's just completely good to go. I think she's doing fantastic. She's doing phenomenally. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.